be nervous. Come over this weekend? Yeah, sounds good. I'm free.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Final.
To the Lakers. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
He did it. He set a new NBA record for assists in a season, breaking John Stockton's mark from back in 1991. He told me, quote, "I give all the credit to my teammates. Without them making their shots, I don't get assists." He has always been a team-first guy. Back to you guys.
Always has been. He likes seeing them succeed. Thanks. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's MP in at the 2. MP's shot is good.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. And the Hawks with another 3.
The Rico come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A 3 from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Takes the turnaround J. Pass to MP. Duren against Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Stripped it away. Lets it go with a 3. Duren pulls it in.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Shoots from the elbow. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Johnson outside. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Off target from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. The 4th spot held by Marcus Smart.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's MP, and again it's the Lakers.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Mr. Porzingis takes a three. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 16 points.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
MP inside. Defended by Alexander Walker. Duran the pass to Yang. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 13.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Drills it from outside.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the basket by MP.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. On the wing, MP. Defended by Alexander Walker. Duran sets the screen for MP. Duran out to Doncic. MP from deep three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And it's the Hawks ball. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, that's a big-time make by MP. Threw the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
To the paint. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Karis LeVert's checked in for Doncic. Here's Alexander Walker, and he makes good on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 32 points in the game.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
MP's shot is good.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. Young is double. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP kicks to LeVert. Lakers working the ball around now. The three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now, Alexander Walker. A shot by Okongwu, no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Tries from 10. A nice shot by LeVert. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
MP looking around. And that one's good. LaRavia's got his second basket of the night.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. For the Hawks. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Alexander Walker in at shooting guard and Reza Shea at the small forward. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one no good. Nice D from Doncic. Now MP. Down low, Ayton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Okongwu with the screen for Reza Shea. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
MP passes to Achua. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson finds Alexander Walker. Johnson the screen. Ball with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
Such a wide open look. MP's got 32 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Okongwu. On the wing, MP. Defended by Alexander Walker. MP, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Tries from 16. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Alexander Walker finds Ball. No good on the wing 3. The Lakers leading. Pass to MP. Uses the glass to drop it in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Ricochet. He's covered by 8. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Ricochet. Okongwu's now got 12. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Trae Young, he's checked in for Ricochet. The Lakers also changing it up. Duran comes in for 8. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Achua. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Young against Doncic. 5 on the clock. Screen by MP. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Covered by MP. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 1 on the bucket from Alexander Walker.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Here's MP. Money from the wing. MP's got 36.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Young passes the ball inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the...
Was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Young pass to Alexander Walker.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
It's Connect on the wing. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Young passed the ball to the middle. Wants to get it to Alexander Walker and does.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MB is number 1. Third is Luka Doncic.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Zachary Ricochet is checked in for Atlanta. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. MP, no good. The Hawks trail by 5. 1:30 left in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Fades back. Misses off the left iron. Atlanta shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Pass to Young from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves finds MP. Back to Reeves. MP sets the screen for Reeves. Shoots over Ricochet. 11 feet out and he hits it.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
Here's Ricochet.
Here tonight, +8 in that department.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hawks making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Risha Shea, thrives in that role.
Doncic dishes to NP. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mind.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, thanks for spending halftime.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They got Jalen Duren. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And it's good, 2 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Los Angeles leading by 6. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Alexander Walker with the ball. Connect picks him up. Young pass to Alexander Walker. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Kicks it out to MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside. Porzingis passes to Alexander Walker. No good from 11 feet.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Yang. They grabbed their own miss. Good on the bucket. Duren's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Young, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. No good, unable to end this run. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's MP. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
MP with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Duren slams it in.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Here's Risha Shea. He's got 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from 3-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. And Johnson now top of the key. Young against Doncic. A three from Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
MP kicks to Doncic. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside, Porzingis. It's up a three. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
MP finds Connect. MP sets the screen for Connect. He took the opportunity when he saw it. Connect's got 12 points in the game.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Rizachet. 7 points in the game. Off the run, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this kid, Rizachet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Alexander Walker.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Kicks it out to Johnson. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic passes to MP. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And a miss there on the triple.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
The fader. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawk shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, fifth connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And he's good on the three ball.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Young is double. Rizachet finds Young. Shoots the three. And Rizachet, the bucket on the assist from Young. And that's 10 points for Rizachet. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Doncic off the pick from Yang. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Puts up a deep three. Young with the steal. Doncic with the steal to the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
The shot from 20 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Yang. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Fades away. The shot's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
It's Connect on the wing. Down low.
Come on, baby, right.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's good. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
It's Connect on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Connect's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And that one is good. Vanderbilt's got his third bucket of the night. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take it.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. To the paint. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Alexander Walker. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Duran a screen. MP finds Duran. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Young drives in. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And I love that from Johnson. Sets the pick and then finds some space there for the basket.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Johnson can't hit.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Here's MP. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Misses the corner 3. And here is MP. And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Atlanta calls timeout. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Alexander Walker on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson outside. For the 3. Drops in the tray. 7 points for Jalen Johnson.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Brandon Boston is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Ball on the wing. Johnson. Off target with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
LeVert kicks to MP. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Wow. What can you say?
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Boston. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's MP. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Ayton. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For the Hawks, Zinkas, he's checked in for Johnson. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Brandon Boston. And Trae Young subbed in for Lonzo Ball. The Hawks working the ball around. Good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. LeVert finds MP. To the middle. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
LeVert in the corner. Pass to MP. The 3. And got it! Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
MP outside. Ayton dishes to MP. Drops one in from the wing.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Young is double. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Alexander Walker. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Gang pass to Ayton. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Alexander Walker. A 3-pointer off the mark. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Okongwu finds Porzingis. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP passes to LaRavia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Ayton sets the pick for MP. Oh, Ayton in position. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
MP passes to LaRavia. Lock at 6. Now MP. Covered by Okongwu. Drills the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Hawks again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hits it again. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Alexander Walker. And no good. The try-spell continuing for him. Here's Yang. Good. That's another bucket.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were...
Another one goes. Incredible.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Young pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Yang. Yet another bucket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Porzingis can't hit. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot from the wing. MP, no good. Now Young. Pass to Rizichet. Young looking it over. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
We all thank you for supporting the team tonight.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.